while I have beaten this game before, I don't think I've ever really done like an extensive playthrough of it where I've like really gone all out with the side missions and like really like not necessarily pushed for 100% playthrough, but something resembling that. I've never really done that. And this game is definitely worthy of it. So heck yeah, we're gonna go all out. Lobster Man, how you doing? What's going on? Ah, and it's Tur. What's up, man? That's right, I forgot you do have that alternate account with the Lobster Man thing. That's awesome. But yeah, it's been a little while since I've gotten to play this. I played it right after it came out. I've played it here and there since, but yeah, never like a really deep playthrough with all the like the side missions and whatnot. So there are quite a few depths to this game that I have not explored. So we're going to be playing this game for, I think, a good long while. We're going to be squeezing this orange big time. I think we'll be playing this probably well into next year. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I mostly just did main missions the first time I played it. But yeah, it is a gorgeous game to say the least. Actually, give me one sec. I've got kind of a light right into my face. I'm going to move it. So hang on one sec.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Okay. Actually, briefly disconnected the USB in my mic. I was like, ah, crap. That's awesome, dude. 100%ed it after 70 hours. That's impressive.
Bring him in here!
But yeah, it's such a beautiful game. The voice acting is just incredible. It's so freaking good. So much of this game is just incredible. It's so peak.
Miss Gaskell.
Hang on. Someone knocking at my door.
Miss Jones.
One sec.
Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
This?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pierce, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
I missed this opening cutscene.
This goddamn weather.
But yeah, apparently there was a leak coming from my dishwasher, so I had to shut that off, and then maintenance is going to come in tomorrow and I guess fix it, investigate it more thoroughly, whatever, because their day's about done. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Back in the old West days, we didn't have dishwashers. Yeah. Good old apartment appliances.
Careful over this bridge.
Maybe if maintenance had a plan, we wouldn't have this problem. Gosh, just freaking look at this game.
Right next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days
Well, you say that.
on the other side.
I mean, seriously, what game looks this good? This game came out, what, 6 years old now?
I can rely on to stay strong right now.
Yeah, this is the part of the game with the least amount of freedom. And, oh, it's so freaking amazing.
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on
And for a game this vast to look this good, ugh, and just the sheer amount of detail.
in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Yeah, there's nothing to knock about the first part of this game. It's excellent.
Micah,
Gentlemen,
found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay.
This mofo.
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter.
I agree with. I need to check my own specs to see how well they would run Red Dead 2.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
Do they?
And Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur.
I got about 20 prior hours of gameplay that says otherwise.
Coming fast.
Okay, go.
Alright, no problem, Vex. No problem. Ah, but gosh, even like the snow It looks so good. Cool, cool, cool. That's what this game really needs, is a predator to show up. Take out Micah.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not
Sounds good, Cannoli.
Thanks.
Good old lawyers.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Right to the bone. Yeah, I think this opening is excellent. It sets up, I think, the feel and the tone of the game extremely well.
okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Let's head down there.
You gotta figure out a name for my trusty steed here.
Let's hitch up here.
Glue. You're okay, Glue.
We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
They do sound like they're having a good time.
One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Oh, I'm low.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me.
Yeah, Billy, shut up,
Hello?
idiot.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
Uh-oh.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
I wonder if I can shoot that lantern.
Think you should, buddy?
now, friend.
There was. Run her down, run her down. Got anything on you? I guess I can't loot yet. Oh, no problem. I was gone for a sec too with my maintenance person came by. Apparently my dishwasher was leaking, so
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
excellent music.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside.
Heck yeah.
I'm starving.
Eat something now. Get your strength up.
We got fruit. Good old canned fruit. I knew a kid in high school we used to call canned fruit. He didn't like that none too much. Arguably the greatest fictional character of all time. There's an argument for it, I agree. I honestly didn't think they could top John Marston for this series,
Maybe
but
they got one up here too. Big old
they did.
blood on the floor here. I saw it. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Got some drugs, y'all.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
It just came out actually on PC. It's out now.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Poor bastard was married too.
They have several excellent characters in this, including Sadie here. I am quite fond of Sadie. Jake and Sadie. Yeah. Speaking of Ragnarok, while I have some issues with God of War Ragnarok, I think one of the dumbest gaming takes out there is that Ragnarok is woke. Give me a frickin' break. I think that is one of the dumbest takes out there. Like, oh my gosh, they developed Kratos as a character? How dare they? It's so stupid. Like, my beef with the two new God of War games is I'm not all that high on the gameplay compared to the older ones. But story-wise, I quite enjoy those games. I think they're pretty awesome. My only issue with the second one, story-wise, is the way Odin talks. Odin talks in a way that sounds kind of modern, and I've always found that a little distracting. Yeah, gameplay... Like, I especially had a beef with Ragnarok's gameplay because it didn't really evolve from the previous one. And while I do really like God of War 2018, it beating this for Game of the Year is insane. That's genuinely insane. Oh, shut up, Dutch. I'm searching the place.
Let me finish searching.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Alright, let's head over here. have we here? Whoa!
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
And now he's regretting it.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
No, this is on PS5.
not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
One more person to shoot later on. Yeah, I didn't kill him, but that's fine. You're okay, boy.
Whoa, now, You're all right, boy.
He said the thing.
you let him go, huh? So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Are we just gonna leave the one I currently have? We just gonna kill him? Alright.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hold, stop. Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now,
Really?
okay.
Wow.
We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh.
Reckless Micah.
Hey, miss.
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss,
How you doing, Israel?
safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
And stupid Micah went and burned her house down like an idiot. Yeah, I am a Sadie fan. I like Sadie.
Somebody's coming.
Lenny!
Looks like it's Dutch.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there.
Yeah, exactly.
More about, apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's
He's
the
a
last
big
thing
enough
we
rat
need.
to where we need Hattori Hanzo's steel.
Some supplies, blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up?
Would you get her out of the snow in her bare feet and her nightgown, please?
It's gonna be okay.
Crying out loud, carry that poor woman.
They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get yourself
Freaking racist. It's like, Micah, you can't just say that. Don't you know it's 2024? My gosh.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look?
What's up, Boosh? How you
They're the
doing?
two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Will he ever?
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Watched a rewatch of Monster Club. It was painful. How could it be? It sounds so great.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
I kind of hope it is. That way we can shoot stuff.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Here's some tracks leading to the river.
Follow Javier.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but
Well, the water isn't frozen, so what do y'all reckon the temperature in this particular game is at the moment?
You were there, Javier.
20s?
What really happened on that boat?
we had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Okay, I can't feed the horse yet.
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
I hate
But it
Pinkertons.
was a bad situation.
You boys, some kind of posse? I hate posses.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
One of the things I love about the storytelling in this game is that they leave the events of Blackwater up to your imagination.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I kind of like that they let you speculate on the full context. Javier. It's kind of sad because I like Javier in this game. Kind of sucks what he ultimately becomes because he's alright in this game.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Ah, this game is so gorgeous.
Come on.
This might be peak. This might be like the peak of video gaming right here.
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier.
Hello, person. I'm not going to lie. I am at a bit of a loss on how to pronounce your name, but I welcome you all the same. It's a fun-looking A. It looks like.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Where's the posse? I'm from Russia. Neat.
See that?
Where's the posse? Well, Israel, I don't think this is the right place to give you an anatomy lesson, but let's just say it's generally below the waist. Oh man, look at this horse. Probably attacked by a goat.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
You're such a perv. How dare you?
Go much further in the horses. Have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Yeah. That's a good policy. Grab the shotgun. Horse weapons. I like just that categorization in general. The horse weapons. Horse, let me borrow your shotgun.
Down this way.
You done eat your last haul there, Capo. Exactly. Hey! Javier, did you bring a poop bag? Oh, no problem. I appreciate you stopping by all the same. I didn't realize it was late in Russia, but I don't know the time zone very well there. I won't lie.
You sure about this?
Never mind. You're sure.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful.
John, how the heck did you get this high?
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here.
And over by your horse there's a dropping. Because he pooped.
Watch out here.
Disgusting animal. That's hard to even joke about. Horses are awesome. Not quite. Not quite, Israel. You do visit a different island, but
Real slippery.
yeah, one actually looks kind of neat. Let's see. Might need to boost our stamina. Eat them beans, Morgan, quick.
Come on. Gap here. Over here. That sounds closer now.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're coming, John.
Oh, we go. I want to say like you go to. What country is it that you go in this game? I don't remember. I saw Boosh. Something to keep an eye on. The internet never forgets. Parts of Saint Denis are below sea level. You could say that.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John, you there?
John. Call to John.
Marston, you hear me?
See, that's the T-1000. That's what he says. Call to John now.
He's down here.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Arthur, come on.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Watching their relationship evolve in this game is really interesting.
Don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
I actually share a last name with one of the members of the Vanderlyn gang.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See?
It is cool. I like Robert Patrick.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, snap.
Look up there.
John, your friends are back.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
See, they are his friends.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. Hey, we're getting you out of here.
Get back.
We'll bring them this way.
Get away from me.
Ow.
Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
I really like the music in this game. It's cool. These parts, the music is really good. It's Arthur Morgan, and they're playing the organ.
I don't feel too good.
You're okay, boy.
It's just like a dog bite.
But across the face and with their claws.
Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Besides, that guy probably died of rabies. Then again, I mean, rabies don't have to take an hour to kill you.
Get out of here!
Ride by.
Shit, there's more on the right.
Oh, come on.
Left. Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here! Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now
You should
this.
thank Abigail. She's the one who asked.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, Starving? Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
He's got a point.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
He was scratched by a beaver.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other
He's got the beaver fever.
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East into all that. That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I didn't watch much of the Angry Beavers back in the day.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Angry Beavers. I just it was one of those ones I just never got around to watching. Classic oatcakes. So, does that mean there are like new, more modern oatcakes? I want to try the modern oatcakes. I mean, I want my horse to try the modern oatcakes. I don't need them. I don't need no oatcakes. Open health cure. I'll use it. And we'll take this one.
But we're heading east. For now.
Exactly. These are like old school oatcakes. They ain't that modern preserved crap.
Stay strong, Jose.
I have a plan.
What about you, Arthur? You doubt me too? Never.
I would never doubt me too.
Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Money.
Son, or your strength. It means a lot to me.
I mean, that sounds like the kind of nickname Vex would call Arthur. Her little oatcakes.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Anyway, try not to worry.
Okay, Arthur.
Well, it certainly sounds pleasant outside.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Another cold morning.
How are you feeling?
Look at us. What kind of question is that?
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
Alright, let's get another mission going, y'all.
Boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Yeah.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around, wait for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Well, while we're waiting for things to get better, do you happen to have any of that deer piss on you? Wee bit thirsty.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
You get back to camp and Arthur's like, Walker told me I have AIDS.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Shut up, yes man.
Let's cut up here.
I know in this little mission here, there's actually a way to get a machete if you let Micah get attacked, and then he like will pull a machete on him, and then you can kill the guy and you can grab it. There's fun little ways in which you can get like different weapons and things like that. So I might attempt it, but we'll see. It has to play out a very certain way, I think. We're gosh diddly darn ready.
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Alright, let's take a look.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Yeah.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Show thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
It's a nice little camp. Maybe we should move down here. You know, after we kill them all. Alright, let's keep on heading down.
It's steep here. Careful.
Where's your weapon, Dutch? What the heck? I gotta do everything.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Now through these trees, quick.
Can I build a snowman in this game? I'd like to build a snowman in this game. And then shoot it.
Stay low.
I already beat you to it.
Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Taking the lead.
Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards. Push up. God damn.
Ooh, yeah. Got him. Oh, right in the forehead. Oh, good shot. And down he goes.
We got more of those cabins to the right.
He's down.
Take out those bastards in the cabin. Still got some of those cabins.
Yeah.
Search the bodies.
What about dirty underwear?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought.
If you can shoot a horse and ride a gun, that's all he cares about.
Doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards. Keep searching the bodies, Arthur.
I've done it.
Heads up, boys.
Oh boy. Oh.
I say we kill the bastards. Come on, man. Everyone with me. There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go.
Ah, shooting. It's fun. The old Deadeye tonic. Alright, let's do some looting. Rootin', tootin', and lootin'. Where's the Morgan baths? We'll get there. We'll bring the salts and everything. We were wondering what maybe like your pet nickname for Arthur would be. Like, would you call him like Classic Oatcakes? Or something like that. I also made note of the name Classic Oatcakes. Because that suggests that there's a new kind of oatcake. If he had bathed more, he could have avoided the TV. Yeah. Whitey said he thinks that they should like have a couple of different diseases he might be able to get. You know, maybe TB, but, you know, type 1 diabetes, AIDS. I mean, there's a number of options out there. There's lots of diseases to choose from. Alright, got some of that stuff. Just for funsies. He ain't gay for AIDS, and not enough sugar for him. COVID. We're waiting on you, Arthur. It's like, excuse me, I'm doing something productive here. I'm trying to search this dang place.
Arthur, get over here.
Shut up.
We don't have time to mess around.
I ain't messing around. I'm looting. We all know the importance of looting. Look at that, $1.76. That's like enough to buy a house. And you're gonna be wanting me to loot all this stuff. Yeah, really. It's like you ain't got. It's like one of the cruel ironies of this game is that Arthur, with all of his looting and selling of objects, is like, dude, I earn more than enough to where we don't have to rob any banks. Because of all your socialist BS with the way you run your camp, I'm the only one who's actually contributing. I'm the actual blue-collar worker. Everyone else is a freaking mooch. Arthur should have been king. I haven't decided yet. Because it's going to be I'm going to do a lot in this playthrough. I'm going to try to do as much as I can. So, High Honor, I've seen that ending before. I've never gone for Low Honor before in one of these games, so I don't know what difference it makes. But I do enjoy the killing in this game a lot. It's fun. So we might have to go that route. Killing fun. I might just vary it decision by decision. I dispatch my own interpretation of what's good and bad here. Yeah, that's true, I guess. It does change the dialogue. And call him an invalid. Can I call him an incel? Hey, why can't I mount the whole... Oh, wait, we have to talk. Durr.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Can I call him an incel? That would be the fun thing.
Bill, you go search that wagon there.
Jack, you little gay boy incel.
Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Detonators. Ooh, a cigar. Sweet. Telling you, I still contend that it would be really cool to have a Red Dead game where you more or less have full control over your character. That your legend is based on your actions.
Here, this looks good. What do you think, Bill? feels good.
Jeez.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss?
That's true, they were.
On one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Leviticus Cornwall.
Proud of you boys. Always.
English last name, Jewish first name. What y'all think that means?
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always have
Calm down there, Dutch.
That's who we are.
I don't know about that hard pummeling life.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed our
John Marston is in the chat, y'all.
That won't.
Howdy, Mr. Marston. Opportunities from being a dumb company. This game deserves 3 more.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Custom made, yeah. Cowboy, a Red Dead game where you basically decide whether you want to be a full-blown outlaw or a lawman. I mean, you could vary this by several paths. Could be like an Old West, like, hero gunslinger. Could probably do at least 3 or 4 different branching paths.
See that fella? Wasn't he at Camp Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Lasso de Azo. Also, yes, Whitey. We are honored to have you, Mr. Marston.
You got the wrong feller.
Where are you going?
Ah, shit! No!
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Let's loot him. Yeah, we'll take him with us.
Oh, God, no.
That's my dollar. And my 71 cents.
Just let me go, come on.
Comfortable enough for you?
I actually do ultimately kind of feel sorry for this guy.
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Kieran Culkin.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Where you ain't gonna like.
What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
No, like, this will be probably like this. It's like my 3rd time playing it. Though this will be the first time I do more than just, like, mostly missions. I'm going to try to be as extensive in this playthrough as possible. First Red Dead, I just finished that up for probably, like, the 6th or 7th time. I had dual the first game.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. I don't know nothing real about them, honest. They don't tell me
You
nothing.
can get the Micah's revolver in this mission. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
It's very easy and simple. I would have figured I would have passed the point where I could have gotten it in this mission since we've already raided the camp. Or maybe it's a little bit after that. I've heard something like you have to let him get attacked or something like that.
Sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Horses meet Kieran.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit that train. Alright. I think next we're gonna hunt a little bit. Hey, Mr. Pearson.
Up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
How big's the rabbit?
I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded
Hey now.
at sea for 50 days, and you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Can you fight the old disarm one of them and chase you until you get behind?
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can
Oh,
kill
cool.
You need to rest, Charles.
it. You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Ah, Charles. Charles is a good one.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two.
Slayer, welcome. Just finished my first playthrough yesterday. Nice. Yeah, this is my third.
You'll be fine.
First one I've done live, though.
So,
I just finished Red Dead 1 yesterday for probably like the 6th or 7th time.
Here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
But welcome, welcome. Let's
we'll head up this way.
This game here may just be the very peak of video gaming. I don't know of any game that looks this good and has this much detail. It's so incredible. And it's 6 whole years old now.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Uh-oh. Like, even just the way they trudge through the snow, and it makes the tracks, but also the snow's a bit dirty. It just adds to the overall realism. It's like, gosh, there's so much to this. And then they went and abandoned this game for GTA. Why? It's one of the 10 best-selling games of all time. It's like, this game absolutely deserved the attention that GTA 5 got, if not more.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Alright, horse, I need to borrow your weapons.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so.
Blackwater is the best town. Yeah, Blackwater's awesome. Almost forgot about the eagle eye thing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. There we go.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Got it. Nice.
Booyah.
Get another one.
That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. We'll get our arrow back. There we go. Probably too far. Ah, not good.
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
That was a bad chat. Aha. Probably still a wee too far. Oh.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands okay?
Look at that shot. Right through the face. Heck yeah. Bambi's off somewhere like, oh my gosh, you got mommy. It's a whistle for the horse. Yeah, I do. I love Blackwater. Blackwater's so cool. Blackwater's great in both games. It's the best place to get a $5,000 bounty for that little trophy. Come on over here, Glue.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice work. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Nice.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
You've seen enough of deer shooting back? Where do you find those?
Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
They said the thing.
What are you doing?
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over
bear.
for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
No, but I want to kill the bear.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. worse for animals that sleep all winter.
Well, technically we picked up 2 mouths to feed. Didn't they lose a couple on the way?
Off the trail.
So, kind of evens out.
Good job. Right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Is he?
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Apologies if I'm not talking much, but I enjoy their banter. I like the way they develop the story with the writing. It's good conversation stuff. Me likes it. Taima. It sounds like a $2 hooker. I met this chick in a brothel named Taima.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Or, you know, a few hours in a game.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Hey, it's Uncle.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
You and your lumbago.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Okay, Bambi's mom. You had it coming.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Get your Venice on. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Ooh, the alias Leviticus Cornwall.
Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. For the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
Oh, neat.
Now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
You'll appreciate this, Whitey, if you're there. I've had Razorfist-like replies of mine to him before, but he actually found one of mine and actually liked it. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's kind of neat.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him.
He's a-
Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
He's a refrigerator magnet sugar daddy or something.
Of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
That's right, Boosh. We gotta run a train on a refrigerator magnet. Something or other.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Bill blows Baggins.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Like a bell.
There you go, Whitey. I sent it to you.
Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back.
Gosh, the scenery is gorgeous. Jeez.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Easy.
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
You're okay, Bill. Alright, you stay here, Glue. Yep, yep. Am I stuck? The heck? I couldn't move away from there, what the heck? That was weird. There we go.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
And attach.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go Tennessee Walker, Texas Ranger.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Yeehaw.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Jump on the train.
Here we go.
Well, that had to hurt. I am pooped and I am not done yet. That sucks.
I'm slipping.
I got you, Lenny.
Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
I think I'm gonna cook this tonight. I'll finish it tomorrow. I foresee a sandwich in my future. Hey, whatever works, man.
Shouldn't we put
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid. I got these sons of bitches. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Mother of pearl. Oh crap. That's a rough way to go. What? That's what you get for being a hero.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car. Do that, folks.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards.
Oof.
Guards up.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Ooh, right through the back of the neck. Oh crap, what happened? Oh, they killed Lenny! Lenny! God dang it, Lenny.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Oh, these bastards must be guards or something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on them.
Oh.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. Oh, that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Laura! Hey! That's the other boy!
Careful, Lenny.
Watch it! More of them ahead!
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
But we totes will.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Listen up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in the
Arthur totally just like casually tossed a piece of dynamite. Like, generally speaking, don't want to do that.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Alright, let's get searching.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Nice little platinum watch.
Let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Getting there.
Let's open this up here.
There. See?
Got a little bill stat. Yes, nice.
Shit. Just a pile of papers. Bonds? I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Hang on. I want the cigar. Hey.
Contracts. Biz blah blah blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West
My
Indies.
cigar.
A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat.
Hello.
Looks like something.
Some bonds.
Nice. Well, thank God.
Come on.
Yeehaw.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Kill.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't
Honestly,
send no folk after us.
in this instance, I think killing actually is the better option.
We'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
These guys work for Cornwall. They've seen way too much.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
We had a deal.
Based. 53 cents. We got doing some looting. Wow, these employees don't make squat. It's like, man, you all got ripped off by this guy. Risking your lives for quarters. Anybody who has over $1 is practically rich. 19 cents. Jeez. Hey, gold pocket watch. Finally, something. Open snake oil. Delicious. Boost the stamina a little bit there. That's good. That's good. Got a pocket watch. A little more looting. Yeah. There's something else on here? Must be on top. Loot this feller here. Alright. I think that's good enough. I know there's a couple more fellers, but I'll go ahead and get this train started up. Yep, and here we are at the end of the prologue. Just what I was hoping to get to with this first little playthrough.
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
You with the boy.
You can buy me a whiskey.
You ever heard of nitrous, Hosea? Been thinking about installing it on this here wagon.
Get us out the stream.
Uh-oh.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right? Well, what's going on? Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put
I agree. Give glue the nitrous.
Still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Hey, Take the wheel up.
Bash that wheel. Auto repair was a lot simpler back then.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Of course, now my hernia is acting up. Uh-oh, bone tomahawk.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen him.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
What's this wee crap? I didn't screw over nobody.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. Follow the river, then cut left inland. So? Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
It's called the government, Charles.
I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here.
It's so beautiful.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Yeah, well, if you read up on the material, you'll find Micah had a lot to do with that. Which means it was probably a setup.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Got some yarrow. Engage the nitrous.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
And here we are. Camp number 1. Or is it number 2?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home
You could argue it's camp number 2, I guess.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes.
Oh, Micah does know a thing or two about fairies, doesn't he?
But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money.
Hooray for Virgin Land.
Again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world
Look at
has
it.
its consolation.
Look at it.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little...
Do some German
Of
things.
course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find.
And the rest of you are women.
Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly.
Show me your
Put you
tents.
over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. weeks later.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
All right.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, Arthur.
Alrighty then.
Morning.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Well, I'm not much company. Take care.
Let's see. What's this? Oh, Molly wrote something. I'll keep it. That's my poem, Molly. I just like the idea of Arthur just randomly going around camp stealing people's stuff. Let's see. Get this photo here. $1K. It says on 4 views. Bought much. Oh, this is usually movie stuff. Gaming's casual there. Check. All right. And this is Arthur's straight up 10. He's smoking hot lady. All right. The summer gunslinger, the winter gunslinger. It's quite the collection, y'all. I don't know who Leo Frank is.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell of campfire again. I think it's in our skin now.
How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Well, Well, so no change there. All right, Mary Beth?
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days. About ready to stab one of these needles in my eye.
Pretty sure he slipped you a card. What are you talking about? Who is this gay?
How's the cigar?
Not bad, but sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater. I know.
Well, if I find one, you can have it.
You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Alright, let's look at their little commodity chest here. Let's see. Here, you can have my silver buckle.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you, thank you. Let's have stofless. It's a stew.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
Well, we'll leave it there now.
Guzzle down that stew. Dang, Arthur, you gotta learn how to chew. Raider Sadis, Coldstream. How you doing, Raider Sadis? That's an interesting name. Yeah, this is kind of the tail end of the stream. I'll be bouncing here in just a sec. I wanted to get through the intro section of this before we freewheel it here a bit on the next playthrough. In fact, probably gonna have to go ahead and save here real quick. Bro is scarred. I don't know which bro is scared. Oh yeah, you can just save wherever here. I forgot about that. Nice. A lot simpler that way. Go around here, check our ammunition. Those would be mine. Alright, let's go hop on glue here real quick. I'm gonna ride over into Valentine. Well, say hi to Lenny, because Lenny's cool.
Nothing we need to worry about. Okay, good. Okay, well, let's talk more later. All right,
Latinx Station. That's quite a name there. That's Reverend Swanson. There's Uncle's task. Bloody Uncle. Yeah. And let's take to the open road. Yeehaw.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Is this the blind guy? Oh no, these are the O'Driscolls. Well, hello.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so.
Well, I hope you said you all were gonna die today, because it just happened. He looks happy.
Yep.
I guess their horses got away, because I was gonna loot them. Look, horses.
Whoa.
Let's see, are these anything I can... Is there anything I can pluck here? Plants and herbs. It says you can. I guess they're over there. Oh.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Too many folks about.
Alright, heading over here. Valentine. He acted like he was hot when he came to this place. It's like, it's 48 degrees. It ain't that hot. In fact, it's not hot at all. 48 degrees. I mean, it's hot maybe in, like, you know, northern Russia maybe, but that's about it.
Hell is your problem?
Nothing. Alright, we're going to hitch up here. Alright, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end. And then we will resume this later on. Not tomorrow. Probably to resume this Monday. Who knows? Maybe even I'll play Sunday. Sunday begins a long vacation for me from work. So that'll be fun. But anyway, appreciate everyone who joined me today. And I will see you all again soon. Until then, good night, God bless, and Godspeed.